look stupid. I belong to you. Hi. Good morning. It is Thursday. Welcome back to another vlog. Don't know if it's going to be a weekly vlog because it's Thursday. I have had a very busy week and I'm trying so hard to just get on top of everything. I've edited 2 videos that are exporting right now, but I'm going to make my lunch before I leave. It's like 11:30 because I'm going to get my lips done today. I haven't had them done since not last year, but December of 2021. But I just want a little bit of a top up. No one needs lip filler. It's just something that I do every year or so. I'm actually going to see Dior today and she hasn't done my lips in the longest time and she's my favorite. I love her. So very excited. Although getting your lips done is not fun. I don't know where the time has gone, but I feel a little bit delirious today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I'm just tired because my period's coming. But I just feel like, I don't know, like I need 1,000,001 coffees. I've only had one. Maybe I should make another one. But I'm going to make some lunch. I don't have time to do anything extravagant. Plus, I can't be bothered. I'm going to heat up this U-Foods chicken katsu curry. Very nice. I'm definitely back on the U-Foods train since being back and just trying to get into routine. They're just the best for time convenience. The taste is incredible and I don't have to like think about anything. I love having them for lunch. Lunch is like the perfect meal for me to have one of my U-Foods. I have a whole bunch in the fridge. Wait, let me show you. These are some more that I got the other day. I think I got them just before I went to Sydney. I have beef massaman curry, honey soy chicken noodles, beef ragu fettuccine. I've had this one and it's so good. I went a little bit out of my comfort zone because I always stick to the ones I know, but I wanted to get some different ones. I got Portuguese chicken, chicken penne, which that looks phenomenal. And I love that they put the macros on there because your girl is trying to make sure I eat enough protein. I'm really bad at eating protein these days. Honestly, I cannot rave about U-Foods enough. And they're also convenient to take with me on the go if I'm going somewhere that I know has a microwave, i.e. my boyfriend's house, my parents' house. If I worked a normal job, they would be so good to take to work. This is what she looks like when you take her out. I always like to pour mine into a bowl when I'm at home. Keep an eye on the time. So this is literally real time, like on the go stuff. It's like how people on TikTok are always pretending that they're running late. Oh my God, it smells really good. And I love that these meals are like nice, normal sized meals. Sometimes I feel like meals that come pre-packaged or whatever are so damn small. And I'm like, no, I will be hungry after that. I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for 10 more seconds because I like my food to be scalding. They have such a wide range of meals on there, like vegetarian. They've got ones that are bigger and have more protein. Oh, what are they called? The fueled ones. They're a little bit bigger. This is my katsu curry. It smells so yum. Wow. No, that's so good. Yum. That is delicious. If you want to try out U-Foods for yourself, you can use my code on the screen. What is my code? My toxic trait as an influencer is never knowing my codes for things. Hang on. My code is Conagh YT, so that is my code for YouTube. You will see me working with them on Instagram as well, and that's going to be a different code. But if you are coming from YouTube, Conagh YT will get you up to $140 off your first 4 boxes if you want to give it a try. And thank you so much to U-Foods for sponsoring this vlog. Okay, I'm going to eat this quickly, get ready, because I need to get my ass out the door. And it's so much more exciting because every day I get a meal that I would not be able to make myself, or I just wouldn't make myself, you know, which is always nice. Okay, I have arrived at the Manor Clinic. Managed to get a park. I hope it's in an okay space. Parking in Brisbane is a mission and a half. Am I up against a tree? Kind of. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a before of my lips. I think they look pretty good. I always just like a little bit of something in my top lip. Sometimes when I'm talking or smiling or whatever, it just kind of disappears. Let's go. It is 32 degrees. Time for pain. It is so nice in here. Look at my hair. That's embarrassing. I think I just got my period and I'm wearing white pants. I'm in the car now. I actually just popped into the supermarket. These are my lips at the moment, obviously swollen, not hectic. The very first time I got them done was like the only time that they looked insane for the first night. I'm like 99% sure I got my period and got the white pants on, but that's okay. I need to race home. I want to try and get the weekly vlog up ASAP, do a bit more work because I only was able to work for like half the day. I'm also obsessed with these seaweed snacks. They're just like the teriyaki barbecue flavor. So good. I'm on like a seaweed kick right now. But we're gonna drive home because, oh, I am bleeding. Honestly, periods come around so quickly, and it's so shit when you actually think about the fact that you only have, is it 2 weeks where you're thriving? The week before your period is usually a bit blah. The week of your period is obviously blah. So really, that's like 50% of the month you're not thriving. That's not fair. And how women, we function basically on a 28-day cycle rather than like a 24-hour clock. I also love being a woman, so. People today in driving, I'm not the greatest driver in the world, I am sure, but oh my gosh, there is something in the air today. I swear. Am I fogging up? Good morning. Happy Friday. This is what my lips are looking like the day after. There's some like bruising in the middle of my lip and a little bit up here. And obviously they are still a bit swollen and they feel funny still. Like, if you've ever gotten your lips done, you know what I'm talking about. But I need to go to the shops and get some naproxenic. I don't have any, and my period pains are a little bit intense this morning. My tan is a bit like patchy on my neck. No. That's what they look like in the light. We did half a mil. So, but yeah, I don't know why my neck is being weird. That's super annoying. I'm hoping it kind of just comes off when I have another shower. Nice. Oh my god, I literally just found naproxenic on the floor of my car. I'm literally gonna go back inside and take it. I am lucky in that I don't get terrible period pains. But on like day 1 and 2, definitely is a bit painful. Okay, I'll be back in a bit, Charlie.
This is from Ben. When ordering a coffee, it has to be a cafe where they say in your name, carry a business card and just hand them the card and walk back. That's awesome. I think that's good. That's really good.
Turns out I've got a bit of dandruff. So I think I have to wash my hair again. Because that is unacceptable. Actually, you know what I think it is? I think my scalp got a little bit sunburnt at the STAX retreat and I think it's kind of peeling. So the scalp is so easy to forget when you are out in the sun. And I usually wear a hat most of the time, so my scalp isn't usually exposed, but I think that's what it is. Medium iced latte on almond milk with no sugar syrup. Thanks so much. You too. Oh god. There are so many people out and about today. Then again, it is a Friday and it's still school holidays. Quick little life hack. You know how the Macca's straws are like, they're paper? They tend to get kind of mushed up on the lid. So what I do is I kind of push the little things in so it kind of creates a bigger hole. So then your straw doesn't get all mushed up and no longer works as a straw. It's good. There's always a chance that they put the sugar syrup in, and they did not this time. Says mom, it's because I have a matching robe for Charlie that says dog. Good morning, but nearly afternoon. Happy Saturday. Here's a little lip update. The swelling has like mostly gone down. Skin's actually looking pretty good. I have seen so many people talk about the Paula's Choice exfoliating situation. It's like a liquid, right? On TikTok. So I ordered some on Amazon yesterday and I'm really excited to try it out. I have been influenced. I have a slight dilemma or first world problem. I have a birthday event today that I am still not sure whether I should go to because like I've just got work to do and I shouldn't, you know, go because I should be doing work, but it's a Saturday. And sometimes I can feel a little bit overwhelmed at events. I don't know, I'm very much in I'm not sure what to do state right now, but I need to kind of decide because I'll have to leave soon. My boyfriend's also going, but I don't know if anyone else gets like this, but you just sometimes social events or birthdays, and they're just so overwhelming, and I get so anxious, and I can either thrive or I go into my shell, and I can't. Once I'm in my shell, I'm not coming out, and it's really frustrating because you want to show your personality, but sometimes just being that like shy and introverted person that I am, it just gets locked up and it's not coming out. So I'm feeling a bit anxious. The caffeine's not helping, and I'm still very 50-50, but I just thought I would chat to you guys. Talking about it kind of helps me figure out where my mindset is. But then there's the other side of me that wants to push myself out of my comfort zone socially, because, you know, it's easier to stay in your comfort zone and not do the things that kind of scare you. Social events, when I'm very like 50-50 on whether I want to go, I'm like, okay, pros and cons. Pros, there's a 50-50 chance whether you will have a good time or you will freak out and become overwhelmed. It's also a chance to push yourself socially and, you know, step out of your comfort zone and socialize with people that are important to you. But the cons, however, you might feel anxious. You'll probably get anxiety the next day. If I stay home, I can get a good night's sleep. I can wake up early. I can, you know, have a good morning and do all the things that are good for my body. But I also want to let myself have fun. I feel like I'm really bad for that. I don't let myself have a lot of fun. Again, this is such a first world problem, but I don't know if any of you feel like this. I'm like this with a lot of events. Okay, I'm just gonna get ready anyway. This is so old. I should not be putting this on my face, but I feel like I'm being very dramatic with how I'm feeling about going and not going. Social anxiety is so annoying because there is so much of me that wants to socialize. I love being around people. It's so important that I spend time around friends and people. It's like one of my values, and I think because I don't do it that much, it becomes harder and harder to do because, I mean, it's kind of like going to the gym. The more you go, the easier it is to go. And then the less you go, the harder it is to go. I don't know if it's my period or what, but I'm just very much in my head. But I figured I'm just gonna get ready anyway and then see how I feel. I just feel like I sound so silly when I'm talking about doing something fun and it's stressing me out. This is the Hourglass Vanish. This is my favorite foundation of all time. It's just the best. I'm sitting in my kitchen or my living room. My living room? The dining room? It all kind of blends into one because there is air conditioning out here. But yeah, please comment down below if you kind of experience the same like social anxiety or anxious feeling when it comes to social events. I know that there is a very big possibility that I'm gonna feel overwhelmed and I'm gonna want to retreat and go home. But there's also a possibility that I won't do that and I will have a good time. Even if I want to kind of retreat or leave earlier, I think I need to stop looking at that as such a bad thing because as an introvert, I get drained from social interactions quicker than an extrovert would. But again, it's kind of like the whole gym analogy. The more you go to the gym, the longer you can sustain that. So it's like the more I socialize, the longer I can sustain social interactions. It sounds so weird. And sometimes I'm just like, Conagh, just get over yourself. There's just so much of me that just wants to stay home and be in my comfort zone and not put myself in a possible anxiety-inducing situation. I'm gonna use NARS Creamy Concealer, which is definitely expired. That's actually probably why I'm getting pimples under my eyes. I need to throw that in the bin. Part of me wants to get a beauty blender again. It's been years since I've used like a beauty sponge to do my makeup. But I think it could be nice with the addition of a beauty blender. And I also want to clarify that I know that there is a difference between saying no to things that you want to do and having those boundaries. But the difference is here, like I want to go, but my anxiety is holding me back. If there are things that you don't want to do and you're like, nope, I'm not putting myself, not doing that, we definitely need to do more of that. If anything, we're gonna get a cute picture with the makeup. And I'm still learning to use cream contour. It's always just scared me. Sometimes I think I just need to breathe. And when I'm very anxious, oh, you probably can't see it because I've got fake tan on, but I literally get a rash on my body when I'm like peak anxious. It's so embarrassing. It kind of like goes on my chest. My chest is a little bit red, but I remember when I had my interview with my agency in 2019, I remember being so anxious for that. It finished, I looked in the mirror and my chest was just covered in a rash. And I was like, oh my God, we love an anxiety rash. Okay, I can't tell if that looks like terrible. I would say though, for the most part, my anxiety is not terrible. It's gotten a lot better over the years. Like when I was in high school, it was really, really bad. Every now and then, she makes an appearance. My well-loved Laura Mercier blush in Bellini. Bit of blush, put some over my eyelids. I remember watching Doja Cat's makeup tutorial that she did with Vogue, and it like completely changed how I did, not completely changed my makeup, but I just love how she puts it on her nose. And I always do that these days. Okay, I just want to spray my face with some Morphe setting spray. I'm gonna take some of my bronzer and chuck her in the crease, but not too much. Just a little bit over, under as well. I'm gonna take a light shade, put that underneath my brow. Always remember to take the makeup off of your earrings because it makes the biggest difference. I also just got the MCO Beauty Champagne Glow, like little highlight thingy. I'm just gonna put some of it on my hands and use my finger to put it on my cheekbone. I never wear highlighter these days, but I feel like these could be really pretty. I'm gonna take this Fenty Beauty, it's like an invisible powder, but I just like to put it in the middle of my forehead. This is an old like ABH brow gel, but I fill it with hairspray and it actually works really well as a brow gel. Ooh, you don't want like too much of it on there though, because it'll get clumpy. And then as it dries, can you hear that? Then I'm gonna use this mascara. This is, I think, Lauren Curtis's brand, Lounge Face. She sent it to me in the mail and it works very well because it's a tubing mascara as well. Look at the difference. It's insane. By the way, the lash serum that I'm using at the moment is the Lash Fridays one. I really liked it. It's really like maintained my lashes since switching from the Eye Envy one. Just look at Charlie right now. Hi. All right, for my hair, I washed it yesterday, but I kind of want to do some form of like slick updo. Just gonna spray it with some water. And then you want to brush it with one of these brushes. The best for, oh my God, that wind. Smoothing your hair. I take it in and out of the ponytail so many times because I don't want it to be too tight on my head where I feel like it's pulling my hairline. My hair kind of recedes enough as it is, so I don't want to be like putting a lot of stress on it. And then I kind of want to plait my hair, but it's not very long. Oh, I got a package. Do they sell Paula's Choice in Australia? I know I got this on Amazon, but do they sell it at Sephora or? I don't think they sell it at Mecca. That is for another time. Trying to get your hair smooth is so annoying. There's always like one part that never quite cooperates. I'm gonna spray it with some hairspray. This stuff is like so intense. I don't want to put too much of it because it literally like makes your hair kind of feel like a rock. Does that look stupid? Okay, I don't know if that looks terrible. Okay, I think I've settled on this, but I also like to fill in my hairline. I'm just gonna pull it so it's not, again, so tight. And I'm gonna take this L'Oreal light brown spray and just spray it in the parts that I wanna kind of fill my hairline in. And it just fills it in a little bit like that. Just... First day of the Train with Soph and Conagh Girl Crush Challenge. It's 10:30, I've been doing some editing. I wanted to give you an update on what happened with me getting ready for, hang on, I need to clean the lens. Did I end up going or not going to the birthday? I did end up going, and it was really, really fun. And I'm really, really proud of myself for going. I don't know if it was just a combination of I just felt really anxious that day. I felt sick with like how anxious I was, and it was really nice to be able to talk to you guys even though you can't talk back. Very, very proud of myself for overcoming that anxiety with it, because I ended up having so much fun. And if I, you know, let my anxiety hold me back, I would have missed out on that. Sometimes it is just so hard to break through every ounce of your body telling you not to go to something because you're scared, but sometimes you just have to jump with both feet in. And Elise just dropped off a cucumber that she grew in our little vegetable garden, well, her vegetable garden, on my desk, and she's very proud of her cucumber. Last week was insane. The STAX event, I had a bit of an emotional week and just a lot. Today I think I just need to kind of like reset, get everything sorted, figure out where my mind is at and feel organized. I didn't even go to the gym or go for a run last week. Also, here's a little lip update. Most of the bruising is gone and the swelling, I think they look so good. I don't ever want to like look like I have lip filler, obviously. But I wanted to make sure that before I ended off the vlog that I mentioned that I was really proud of myself, because sometimes I don't pull through with, you know, feeling anxious about certain things. But just in case you need a little push to do something that scares you, puts you out of your comfort zone, just a reminder that you actually can do anything that you put your mind to, no matter how silly it might seem. So I ended up getting the volants in the mail. I definitely should have ironed it before I put it on. I'm impatient, and I ended up putting her on the bed, and I think it looks so much better. Don't mind my washing and Charlie. That looks so much better. So much better. And I ended up ordering a doona cover and some new sheets from Target that will be here hopefully this week. I'm having the chicken penne new foods for lunch. I don't think I've had this one before. Oh yeah. That's good. Also in the process of washing the couch cushions, so I cannot sit on the couch. I'm having a little bit of a break from editing. One thing I'm getting better at is kind of like establishing a little lunch break for myself, but that's unacceptable. Why is there an early bird tumbler in here, you may ask? I don't know. It actually will not take me long to clean this up at all. I also need to find some time today to exercise. One, it's the first day of the Girl Crush Challenge and I have not been to the gym in a week, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think getting back on track with that would really help me. So, what are you doing in there? I moved my vanity over to the window instead of it being in the center of the room. And then I moved my piano there. It feels like there's a lot more free space. I also desperately need to get my nails done because the nail polish has come off my thumbs and this one is like been smushed down. I find myself these days just continually repacking my makeup travel bag because I'm always staying at my boyfriend's house. And could I just leave it packed at all times? Yeah. Do I do that? No. I just like things being in their spot. I was looking back at my makeup too that I did from the other day and I actually think it turned out really nice. I was quite impressed with my cream contour. It was quite intense, but I think it looked quite nice in the end. Feels so nice to do makeup tutorials. I definitely feel like I want to get back into makeup more, purely for the fact that it is such a good hobby. I loved makeup for a reason. I never really stopped loving makeup. I don't know. This is the little jewelry stand that I got from Kmart. It's a little bit fiddly when it comes to putting in the actual jewelry. I've also decided that I'm going to put some curtains in my bedroom when I have time. Probably not today, but I want to go to IKEA and look for just some sheer curtains. And I think that will look so pretty. Please comment down below if you are participating in the Girl Crush Challenge because I would love to know. And please tag Soph and I on Instagram so we can see everything. It's just so exciting to see so many of you guys already posting because it's Monday today, so it's very, very exciting. Some of the miscellaneous ones I kind of just leave them in this little JAZHANDMADE package. I need to throw this away. Okay, I realized I never showed you the new STAX core that is launching on Friday. In my last weekly vlog, I always do that. But the fit, the colors, and the different styles of the core is just so phenomenal. I love that they've come out with more supportive bras. This is called the Delta Crop, and I like it again because you can kind of adjust it at the back. So if you just want it to be like normal straps like that, or if you do want the extra support, you can just clip it like that. And I love it. I wear all the tops in a small and the bottoms in an extra small. And let me just show you the shorts. These are the midi bike shorts, but they have the phone pocket edition. That is what this color looks like. This is the color Time, by the way. You can see in the mirror there. The main take home message of this collection, I would say, is just comfort. It's so darn comfy and looks really, really flattering. Even though these have a front seam, I feel like they don't give you a camel toe. And I'm definitely not immune to camel toes, not even in the slightest. So that's pretty impressive. Do you like them? Yeah. So I'll show you a couple more. Okay, next we have the black. This is probably gonna be my most worn style. This one is even more supportive than the last one. It's just got the thicker straps, beautiful scoop neck. Is that not just so flattering? And then again, crisscrosses at the back. Ideal for running, definitely. Again, this is in a size small. And then I'm also wearing the booty shorts. When I first saw these, I was like, I am gonna hate those because really short shorts scare the shit out of me, but these are really cute. And I'm not mad about the length. I think it's personal preference whether you want shorts this short. I probably won't be wearing these at the gym, but around the house, they are so, so comfy. They kind of sit like just under my bums. These don't ride up because they are already so short. I think you're either gonna love or hate these. This is the Core Adapt Crop, and then these are the booty shorts. Okay, I think this is my favorite color. I went with all of like the simpler styles of the sports bras. There are some like zip ups and everything. I'm a simple gal. I like to stick to simple shapes that I know are gonna work for me like actually in the gym. So again, this is that one that clips up at the back. And this is in kind of like a khaki color. And then I've got on the matching tights. I haven't been wearing tights lately because it's summer, but when winter rolls around, I'm definitely a tights girl. And are these not so flattering? So smooth. They are high-waisted, but you can just like always fold them down if you like. I'm gonna quickly show you some of the other styles because then I need to end off the vlog, get it all done, and then I need to go to the gym tonight. Okay, I'm really losing the light here. I just wanted to show you the two other colors that I have. So this is like the light gray. Again, like look at the coverage on that. That's so nice. The band is really nice and thick. Crosses at the back. These are just like the normal midi shorts that don't have the pocket. And I think these are like such a nice length. They're definitely a lot longer than the booty shorts. Yeah, just wanted to show you the new core bits that are launching on Friday at 9 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And you can use my affiliate code Conagh10, as always, gets you 10% off. I do earn a small commission from that, so I'm always super appreciative when you guys do use my code. What else was I gonna say? Anyway, I'm gonna go do some editing now and do day one of the Girl Crush Challenge.